Ever wondered how some YouTube channels seem to pop up out of nowhere and get millions of views without ever showing a face or having crazy animation skills? Well, today on The Explainer, we're going to break down exactly how they're doing it with some super simple AI tools.
Okay, let's just start with a number. How about $5,000? Yeah, that's the kind of money some of these faceless channels are making every single month. And they're using the exact method we're about to walk through.
And hey, it's not just about the cash. The reach here is, well, it's insane. We're talking about a single video hitting 4 million views. 4 million! That's the kind of viral power we're looking at here.
So you gotta be asking yourself, right? How in the world is this happening with these super simple stick figure style videos? What's the secret sauce here?
Well, what we're seeing is basically an AI animation gold rush. It's this brand new way to create content that's open to literally anyone. You don't need to be on camera, you don't need fancy skills, and get this, you don't need to spend a dime.
The whole strategy is just so simple. You're creating these fun, engaging little animations with AI tools that are completely free. Seriously, that's the entire game plan right there.
All right, so you're probably thinking, okay, I'm in. What do I need? Well, your toolkit is surprisingly simple. The whole thing just boils down to 3 core tools. And yeah, they're all free.
First up, you've got ChatGPT. Think of it as your personal script writer. Then there's Ideogram AI. That's your artist, the one who's going to draw everything for you. And finally, you just need a basic video editor to stick it all together.
Okay, let's dive into the first piece of the puzzle, the story. This is where it all begins. And believe it or not, the entire foundation for your video gets built from just a little bit of text.
It all starts with giving ChatGPT a really good prompt. You're not just saying, hey, write me a story. No, you're the director here. You're telling it the exact tone, the style, and how you want the entire script laid out, scene by scene.
And this is what's so cool about this whole thing. The flexibility is off the charts. The example we're using is for a funny video, but you could just as easily tell it to write something educational or fact-based or even a motivational story. The possibilities are endless. So once you've got your script and you're happy with it, you give ChatGPT another job. You just ask it to go through that same script and turn every single scene into a description for an AI image generator. It's basically telling the artist what to draw.
And this is the real game changer right here. ChatGPT does all the heavy lifting for you. It's not just the writer, it's also creating the exact instructions you'll need for your visuals. You just copy and paste. It's kind of like having an automatic storyboard creator in your pocket.
All right, now for the really fun part. Let's take that text we just got from ChatGPT and see how it turns into an actual image. We're going to use our next tool for this, Ideogram AI.
And the process here could not be more straightforward. You literally just copy the prompt for scene 1 from ChatGPT and you paste it right into the box on Ideogram's website. That's it.
Okay, one quick but super important tip before you hit go, make sure you set the right aspect ratio. If you're making this for YouTube, you'll want to choose 16:9.
And once that's set, this is where the magic happens. You just click one button, Generate, and let the AI do its thing.
And wow, check this out. This is what's so powerful. In just a couple of seconds, you don't get one image. You get 4 different options to choose from, all from that one little prompt.
So from here on out, it's just rinse and repeat. You find the image you like the most, download it, and then you head right back to your script, grab the prompt for the next scene, and do the exact same thing all over again.
Okay, we're on the home stretch now. You've got all your materials, a folder full of images, and a script. Time for the final assembly, putting it all together into a video.
And the editing part is really just a simple checklist. First, you pull everything into your editor. Then you just drag your images onto the timeline and make sure they match up with the voiceover. You can toss in some simple transitions to make it look smooth. And last but not least, hit the button to generate captions. Super important for reaching more people.
So, what's the big takeaway here? It's that the barrier to entry for creating a hit YouTube channel has basically just vanished. A great story, cool visuals, a massive audience, it's all just a few clicks and a couple of prompts away. Which really only leaves one question, doesn't it?